Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ramsina Siregar. Now, I want to explain to you about translation quality based on house and nababan. Okay, uh, translation quality is to have a qualified translation will avoid misunderstanding among the readers and the listener. Johann Eckel have three steps that determines the quality of a translation. 1. How accurate is it or is it grammatical corrected? 2. How clear is it or is it semantical? And 3. How natural is it or is it pragmatical accepted? Okay. House states three aspects of translational quality semantic quality. The three is semantic aspect, pragmatic aspect, and textual aspect. Okay, we make in the next slide. Scoring translation quality. House model of translation quality assessment is based on Halidayan semantic functional theory. Scoring translation. Scoring translation is the same with accuracy, acceptability, readability. Accuracy is have the way 3. Acceptability have the 2 way, and readability have 1 way. Okay. Total score for the ST and TT is, as we know that ST is the same with source text, TT is the same with target text, A1 is accuracy, A2 acceptability, R readability. Okay, average of score. Total score A1 per number of each ST entity. Total score A1 per number of each ST entity, and total score R per number of each ST entity. Okay, next slide. Occurrence aspect. Occurrence aspect. Okay. Occurrence aspect is a tool to measure the equivalence between ST and TT to check the equivalence of information in forest. So, translation in TT with the same of meaning of or message. Okay, the instrument of translation occurrence assessment is the have is score, qualitative parameter, and translation category. The score is number 3 is meaning ST in a word, phrase, and clause are translated accurately in target text, so no distortion of a meaning, and translation category is accurate. Okay. Now the 2 most of meaning ST in word, phrase, and clause are translated accurately in target text. However, can be found distortion of meaning or ambiguous. 2. Meaning of ST in word, phrase, and clause of source text are not translated accurately. And the 4th is not accurate. Okay, the next slide is target text. Acceptability aspect. Okay, the second aspect, a target text can be categorized with aspect. Translator translate the text based on reader. So the total score is 2. And the translate TT can be said accurate. The translator lack of care on TL norm. So, the instrument of translates accepted is 3 score, 3, 2, and 1. Translation sound natural aspect. Technical terms is usual TT, word praise and clause. Translation based on the norm of target text. And translation category is acceptability. 2. Generally target text sounds natural, but there is a misuse of technical term, grammatical incorrect in a little bit, and the translation category is less acceptability. 1. Target text is not natural and technical term is not usual, and the translation category is no acceptability. Okay, the total score is 2. And the next slide is readability aspect. Okay, readability aspect is to translate a text from ST into TT. Cannot the activity of reading readability assessment aspect is to help the writer to measure his writing is readable or not, and the total score is 1. An instrument of translation readability assessment is 3 score, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, the number 3, the score is word, praise, and clause translation can be easily understood by the readers. And translation category is high level and readability. Number 2, generally translation text can be understood by the reader. However, a certain text must be read more than one. Okay, and the translation category is moderate level of readability. Number 1, translation difficult to understood by the readers, and the translation category is low level of readability. Okay, so the instability will be used from rate for 1 up to 3. The highest rate indicate that the readability assessment level is readable. The opposite to that, the low rate indicate low level of readability. Okay, after we found the total score of the 3 steps, we can make the total score from A1, A2, and R is 6. 6. Okay, I think that's all for my presentation. Thank you.